It's 8 PM. Let's go live. Hello, hi, welcome to today's stream. We're playing Warzone, a fun one. Some Iron Trials, because why not? I installed Warzone last night, played a game this morning, dropped 10 kills in Iron Trials and solos after like 2 months of not playing the game. First time I'm playing on this new PC as well. Everything's looking up. The reason that I started playing Warzone again is because I was actually playing Apex Arenas and actually quite enjoyed playing Arenas again. And just a shooter. I kind of stopped wanting to play shooters for a little bit, but now I think I'm back into it. Of course, we got our water to keep us hydrated, and in the event that my eyes start hurting, I do have some blue light filter glasses somewhere. Hey Tom, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Jumping straight into Iron Trials here. Can I get a link for this stream? I can. So there we go. You doing good? Good. Hey, Midnight, how's it going? Welcome. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. It should be fine. Let me know. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Here we go. Damn it. Critical Season 3 starting this week at DC Fandom with a bunch of news. Awesome. Critical Role, highest earners on Twitch. So 98 volume, no problem. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. There we go. That should be better. Obviously, I need the volume to hear, so I've turned it down in OBS. Let me know if that's any better.
Closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Right, where should we go? Oh, what a zone. Okay. I might go here again. This place didn't do too badly for me this morning. There we go.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Okay. We got a DMR. Ooh. 2 DMRs actually. Take the crate. There we go. The DMR is deadly. Okay. There are definitely going to be more people here. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Almost got enough for loadout. It's a jacked up DMR, I like it. Okay,
Supply box marked. Secure the package.
I'll take that. If it's what we need to tip us over the edge money-wise, I'll take it. As won't be talking much as I play in Murder Mystery, no worries.
Losing ground.
Okay. Take that instead. Nice. Oh, here we go. Okay. We didn't be able to get any shots off. Yeah. None worth. None worth. Ooh, 11k, okay.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Okay, we're actually sorted for... So we are traveling in zone. Okay.
Next objective located.
Of course. Would be towards where the shooting is. Hopefully we can dip in and dip out. Yeah, most of their stuff is just high production and wicked production value too. So they deserve like their earnings. That's just Twitch revenue as well, right? That's not any other earnings.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Critical roll is probably in the region of like 20k, 20 mil maybe, over 2 years. Crazy. Okay. So there was definitely... Right, so there's people at Array.
Target marked. Send it.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Cluster strike incoming.
Nice.
Good effect on target.
That's what we like to see. Take the heartbeat. Yeah, I'll take the
Enemy
brow.
UAV overhead.
Nice. Anyone? No. There might be people at a raise still. Oh. Yeah, there might be people at a raise still. That's fine. Don't really need to worry about them too much at the moment.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation.
Let's go, let's go. There we go. Sponsors every episode too? Nice. Oh. Come on.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, he was on top of the building. That's just Twitch. There's not YouTube, including their show coming up and sponsors. Yeah, it's all of it, right? It's crazy.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
Can I turn off like when it tells me it's captured something?
The fight's begun. Get yourself sorted. You're up next. You win this fight and you return to the front line.
Yeah, I can.
If you lose, you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Let's go.
Stand by for redeployment.
Yes. Only problem now is stuff. I'm not gonna be able to get my stuff back from there in time. Okay. Not the biggest fan of where we are at the moment, but well, I'll take it. Ah. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Lovely. Okay, so there's no one down here. We seem to be somewhat in the clear up here. Hmm. 34 left. That's not bad, that's not bad.
dropping into the AO.
No.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize there was someone behind that. There was someone just genuinely behind that bloody loadout. Damn it. Also, if you think about it, they used to do live shows. They would have had money when they did that with Teak and Saundry. But to be fair, at the same time, they also employ a bunch of people. Also, they probably have money because they're all famous voice actors. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, I feel like you do have this sort of like I don't think it matters that they have money. I think just the sheer fact that a Dungeons and Dragons show on Twitch, which, you know, when they started was quite niche, to have it be literally the top earning channel on the platform over 2 years is insane. It shows there's a shift in what type of content people are consuming. Like, I feel like the more D&D shows that come about with that kind of production value, everyone in the same room, I think works better. Because it's easy to play D&D over Discord or something, you know, like with your camera on. It's easy to do because you don't need people in the same room. But I feel like if you have people in the same room, one, it's really easy to feed off each other. But it also ups the production value because you need different cameras for people. You need, like, there's just more that goes into it. Lighting. It just looks better. You know? I think that's one of the good things about being in person. Is anyone else bringing back Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay besides you? It was so fun having the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay members. So, at the moment, it's just me. I haven't really spoken to any of the others about participating. Whether they'd want to or not. I know a lot of them have moved on from Yu-Gi-Oh! Now their content has shifted away from Yu-Gi-Oh! And quite rightfully so. But they may, depending on how it goes, they may end up featuring in my series, and they may end up starting their own again. It's just a matter of if people want to watch it, because obviously that audience has moved on. That was 5 years ago when those series were released. So it's a case of, do people want that series again? Maybe. I'm excited for Master Duel to come out because I think that's all I'll play for a long time. Like, I will just play Master Duel for every single stream I do. So be prepared for Master Duel to be on the Plays channel a lot when it comes out, because that's all I'm going to be playing. There's some online shows that are great. Yeah, I'm not saying the online shows can't be great. I'm just saying the in-person shows are just better. On top of that, there are also a fact it can feel like a home game. Yeah. True, exactly. You feel a part of the game when everyone's in the room together. You know? Like, I suppose there's a case to argue for everyone being in their own houses and stuff like that, because I think you feel like you're joining the call, you know? You could have that sense of, oh, I'm part of this call. Yeah. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one, really, when you think about it. It's like, how do you... Like, what do you do? Imagine if the Origins group made UD Origins or something like that. I think the idea was floated, and I think it definitely does shut down. Which is a shame, really. So what elims have we got? Cool. Right. We need to get you in a D&D game, my dude. Yeah, I will eventually play D&D. Eventually. What are you playing? I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone at the moment. For now, at least.
Warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Of course. Oh.
Suck it in, soldier.
I got sniped.
You're done warming up. Stand by
I
for
think
deployment to the
if-
war zone.
If we were to all do, if you did an Origins video, you might as well bring back the series, I guess. So, maybe. But I also feel like the reason that the UDO series dropped off for everyone is because there was no consistency at all. So, if everyone... I don't know. If we reboot everything, so everything went back to the beginning, it was a fresh start, fresh characters, everything like that, I think it would work really well. Will that happen? Probably not.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Why did that switch? Why did it switch?
Welcome to the Gulag. If
That's
you
just-
survive, you earn your freedom.
Just bull.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But
Okay.
if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Stand by for redeployment.
That'll do, that'll do.
They hit us hard.
I did. It got to the point where only Zylo kept up consistently. Yeah, and I feel like that was just due to everyone sort of dropping off the series. But I think if you reboot it properly, people will be into it. That's just my opinion anyway. I think if people genuinely got back into it... Oh, I'm just doing bloody solos. Anyways, I thought I was doing iron trials. Never mind. Never mind then. We're just doing solos, I guess. I mean, sure, I don't mind, but I thought I was doing iron trials, that's all. But yeah, I feel like the UDO series won't ever come back like it was, like, you know, how it existed before. But I think it could definitely come back in some sort of way. Some way, shape or form, you know. Yeah. I've uploaded 700 videos to my YouTube channel, apparently. Nice. Also, after Virtual World, like, not trying to diss anyone, but they did the series with Ryan after that, and that was when Ryan had no consistency at all, so the series really came out, and yeah. So, Virtual World was like the last official sort of series. We did GX. GX was a massive hit. People loved Video GX. Like, it was insane. But after that is when it's kind of all splintered and people started, because I did Yu-Gi-Oh! Redemption, but I didn't keep that up because there was just no, like, it wasn't a joint series anymore. Everyone sort of went off and did their own thing. Yeah, you know, I think that's where the big problem was. Why does this keep coming up afterwards? Can I just turn that off? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off because it's really annoying that it keeps coming up. Disabled. Visual was when the original series was the most consistent, I think. You reckon? I mean, yeah, I mean, probably. It was very consistent back then. Virtual World. Let me have a look. Let me have a look on YouTube. Yu-Gi-Oh! Virtual World. CrateUp. Yeah, this is definitely where it. You also have people who want to run the actual games at different paces. Oh, so you mean like people who want to speed through the duels to get to like the RP aspect, and then people who want to just have actual duels? Yeah. I mean, yeah, Virtual World was pretty crazy, actually. I forget how Battle City finals kind of became messy at some points. Yeah. Yeah, I think GX was the most... Season 1 of GX was the most consistent of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay series. Just... It was where it was the peak of the Yu-Gi-Oh! RP where it was fine-tuned enough where you didn't have, I don't know, you didn't really have anyone who didn't want to do it. Everyone was involved, everyone was really hyped for it. And then GX ended.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time.
We were all like, we'll do individual series. And that's where it kind of fell apart, in my opinion.
Dirty bastard.
Visual was consistently released week after week. Yeah. So was GX, to be fair. Season 1 of GX, anyway. Here we go. And I feel like it deals most of the time
Be
super
advised,
close.
gas is closing in.
Yeah,
Proceed to the safe
now
zone.
the decks aren't balanced at all, like at all, and it sucks.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It just makes the game really boring.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Uh-oh.
Most wanted designation accepted.
Well-
You're a target now.
I guess if I had to put a target on my back, may as well put it on my back now. Right in the middle of the map as well. Couldn't have asked for a better time. Yep, someone's over here. I think. Hopefully, people don't want to hunt me.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yep.
Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed.
Yes! Let's go. Okay, okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. Contract complete. You're still alive. You've got gas moving in.
Yes. Okay. No! No! I should have been paying attention.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Should have been paying attention.
While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to like, feel free to give them that as well.
To be fair, you guys use the actual beauty ban list and nerf decks, so I think that's why it was some close. Yeah, that's true. House decking isn't that bad compared to most of the others. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they are both very good reasons as to why
Fight's kicking off. Get yourself sorted. You're up next. Win here and you return to the front line. You
Oh
lose,
my
your
God.
fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective.
Get down!
Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
God damn it. Ah. So, to be fair, I think you are right when you say that we had the ban list. So that is pretty much one of the main reasons why the like old Yu-Gi-Oh series did as well as they did, is because of that ban list. It's hard, right? It's hard to balance having a fun deck, like a really genuinely fun deck, and having like it is a real tough one. I think the ban list leads to just consistency for everyone. There's no like, oh, you know, if I use that, I can use this because, you know, it's not too overpowered. Yeah, OCG maybe the ban list to use rather than TCG. I don't know. I think at the moment my series is kind of just carrying on where everyone else is sort of left off. But I think if I am going to continue it fully, which I really want to do, I'm going to have to do it in a way where everyone adheres to the same ban list. So everyone sort of joins my series rather than having fragmented stories everywhere. You know? I think that is the main problem. Is that very thing. Because I'll be honest, stuff like Pot of Greed makes some decks too consistent. Yeah, I mean, Pot of Greed is just a bit overhaul, right? Like, that is a very big exception to the rule of like, it is a huge exception. And I think I just don't think they should have them. I really don't. I don't think that, like, maybe it's worth me doing a bit more, like, actual planning into the series I want to do, rather than just, I don't like that at all. Let me just turn that back around and shut that on full. It's probably worth me doing a bit more actual planning into the series before I continue with it, but I think I need it as well. So I will say as well that, so back in the day, I was in uni, Richie was in uni, Xylo was doing it full time anyway, and a bunch of people were doing it for like hobbies. They weren't as busy as they are now. So that's another thing, is fitting it in with everyone. Like, we make it work, but planning Origins recordings sometimes are just, because 90% of the people are like US time zones, and I'm like not willing to stay up till like 10 p.m. to record, because they never start on time. That's why I'm very rarely in the group recordings for Origin stuff, because they always start at like 6 or, well, normally they start at like 7 or 8 p.m, but they don't actually start until like 9, because people are late, people just forget, they don't turn up, or they turn up and then we're waiting on someone to fix something, and, you know, it takes its toll because you just sat there for an hour like, oh, could have been doing something else right now, you know? So it is genuinely like if there were more EU creators, and there are a fair amount of EU creators, then I think personally I would be able to do more. But obviously it depends really, doesn't it? So by the way, E-Heroes have E-Emergency Call, Shadow Mist, Stratos Blazeman, and on top of that, Reinforcement of the Army can be a search card for heroes. Yeah, but they're specifically for heroes, right? They're not... They're unique in the fact that it's just for E-Heroes, whereas like Pot of Greed is just 2 cards from the deck. So the draw power there is you could have nothing, and then Pot of Greed gets played, and then you pull 2 amazing cards that basically save the game for you. Versus E-Heroes can change the game, but 7 out of 10 times it doesn't. That's my personal opinion anyway. Whether that's accurate or not is completely open for interpretation, but that is my personal opinion. Most archetypes have so much search power, yeah, but that's just that is just purely search power, right? That is purely just because archetypes need that search power in order to make them viable. Because if they're not viable, there's no point in playing them. So it's striking that balance of, oh, this is viable, versus, oh, this sucks. Because there's no draw power, so I'm waiting 30 cards into the deck to draw the card I'm waiting for, It's a bit annoying, in my personal opinion. But then again, I'm not that into Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Like, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh properly, which is why I'm excited for Master Duel, because I'll be able to play it a lot more. And it'll be like kind of an even playing field too, which is, what everyone wants, to be honest. That is what everyone wants. But yeah, most decks are focused on archetype. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. But I think I'm going to call the stream there. Just a small stream, first stream back. What I'm saying is search power, Pot of Greed normally draws into, which lets you make plays. Yeah, true. I mean, draw power is good and bad, to be honest. But yeah, this is just a little stream. Get me back into the swing of things. I'm planning on streaming Wednesdays and Sundays on this channel. Just doing, some small streams here and there. We may play some story games. I'll be editing videos for this channel as well. I am probably just going to leave the streams live. I personally can't be bothered to try and even game the YouTube algorithm, because it is a game. But I just want to have fun and make content, so that's what I'm going to do. Gonna start making the content I want to make, and that's what this channel's for. It's just CrateUp plays what? Plays anything. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you join the streams in the future. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like, follow, and all that good stuff. Life is Strange, potentially. I do enjoy Life is Strange. Potentially. The new one's out now as well, so maybe. We'll see. But yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next stream or video, whichever one comes first. Whichever one you watch first, Bye, everyone.